Your boy Murder is finally in the server.
All right. Good on, folks. Let's get a low boy. We have the white wall. Yeah, I like that one. Let's go and use that one. Hey, what's going on, Paper Stacks? How you doing, buddy? All right, now let's go to Garage Manager. And I don't know why. I just wish there was a way that you can just change your default garage into a different garage, because I hate that. It's like you're basically just stuck. All right, let's take a look now. Oh, yeah. Well, I see. I hate that because it's like nighttime. Can't really see it. But looks nice. I dig. I dig. All right, let's go ahead and get a job now. We've been spending a lot of time here. Let's go get a job. All right, let's go and get that one. Excavator. Oh boy. Hey, what's going on, Jake? How you doing, buddy? Are you gonna jump on? You should have just moved your truck to the garage you want as a home garage. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is that you still have to like manually go.
How's it going, buddy?
Hello, officer.
I think my car is stuck.
There's something invisible right there.
Zero clue, man. I didn't even see it.
All right.
Alrighty, man. You have a nice day.
Thanks, officer.
Yes, sir.
Where are you starting at, Sam?
Sounds good, buddy. I'm about 6 clicks out.
What town? I got a fast travel to you.
I think it's Albine, Texas.
Might be a quick equipment job here in a second from Bozeman, Montana to Billings, Montana. A super wishing mile marker. Uh, 225. I copy that. I'm right behind you a couple of miles.
Hey, boys, you need an escort?
Bridge, look out.
I'm okay, boys. I'm okay. Just a little accident.
job on the board.
Where in the world is this? Oh. Is this where it's at? What in the world? Okay, maybe it's not in the right place. That is so weird. Okay, I guess we'll. Okay, let's get something else. Mobile crusher.
I'm okay, driver. I'm okay. Goddamn squirrel got in front of me. Leo, if you mess with the convoys in any way with the cop car, we won't hesitate to kick you, because we don't put up with people running the cop cars messing with convoys.
Yeah, I'm not messing with nobody, boy.
Well, if you want to get smart, we'll just see how far that gets you. You should probably just bite your tongue and just back off the convoys a bit, buddy. We don't appreciate you driving the police cars around them.
I'm not even doing anything with them, boy.
Wow.
And what's your problem with me getting smart?
Come on, guys. This is not. Come on. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Jake, I'm gonna have to come back into the server, buddy. Just give me a second here. I think I know what it is. So there is this mod that you download, and it kind of like cleans up the all the different icons and whatnot. But for some reason, I can't see the icons where, you know, it tells you where the job is and stuff. I don't see it. So I'm going to go ahead and remove it. There we go. And we're going to jump back into the Convoy server and go from there. See, like, that's the problem with like servers. A lot of times we got people that are streaming and stuff like that. You don't want to hear this stuff. Like, try to keep professional. You know, don't do that. You know, just take it offline. Or if you have an admin, you know, have the admin deal with him or her, you know. Let's try to keep it nice and professional here. I swear, like community servers, it's like high school all over again. It's just like, grow up, you know. There's no need for you to call him boy. It's childish and immature. You gotta just explain to yourself, like, hey, you know, I can assure you nothing's going on. I'll do my best, you know, blah blah, whatever. But to call somebody boy, like you're just asking for it. There's no reason for that. There's no reason for that. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead. Yeah, now I can see the icon. Before I couldn't see the icon. Yep. See, now I can see it. Before I couldn't see it. So it was just like I'm just driving around blindly trying to look for that thing and I couldn't find it.
Dang, Optimus, you got that thing moving. You got some weight.
All right, generator set 22,000 pounds. Jobs on the board. Ah, come on. Really? All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our truck now. It's so nice, all white on white. I love that.
You're all good, brother man.
That is such a good sounding engine right there with the Jake brake.
Nice truck you got there, be easy.
Hey, thank you, Leo.
Hey, you don't remember me, man?
From where?
Pretty sure it was one Dr. Nico's server, and you said you were gonna help me out with setting up my left lane and all that.
You playing on left lane now?
How many miles you showing, Sam? Yeah, I got it set up all by myself. You're the guy that doesn't like being called sir.
Jake, let's jump on the Discord channel.
You're the guy that doesn't like being called sir, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be in the
you
Discord
right.
channel
I
just
remember
like
you
last
now,
night.
You need an escort, man?
I'm showing
bro.
887
I'm
miles.
almost where I need to go, bro. I ain't got but 37 miles.
Alrighty. So I can get clear traffic for you if you want.
Going to Sioux Falls, Sam?
I'm showing 887 miles.
Copy that. I'm right behind.
All right, let's roll out.
Go ahead.
One more time, driver.
Drama and Jimmy are going to be joining us.
No, you guys go ahead, man. We're doing something else.
Copy that. Oh, nice. It's going to be raining now. Fantastic. That's just fantastic. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Go ahead and do your thing, brother. I'll be back in 5.
man. Get out of the cop car. We're not gonna put up with you running the cop car with our...
Dude, I'm not even messing with you. I don't know what your problem is.
We just don't want you not driving a truck. Convoy.
Okay, I'm not even part of your convoy, so...
No, but you're sticking to our convoy. You're following us in the cop car. It's suspicious.
Is there like a rule where I cannot?
Just go drive somewhere else.
Yeah, if we ask you not to, it's respect, dude. It comes down to respecting our convoy.
Oh my god. Like, just...
You're funny, pal. Okay.
Oh my god, dude. Just go drive somewhere else. Leave him alone. I don't understand. Like, why make it a big deal? Just go drive somewhere else. I mean... I really hate to be that guy. I mean, you know what it is? Like, you know, I'm in my 30s now. I really don't care anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't care. Truthfully, I don't care. We're not in high school anymore, bro. Just
Hey, Super, you picked up another load already?
go drive somewhere else. Why is this so hard? Unbelievable. Just...
Apologize. Can you turn off the beacon?
Oh my goodness. I will never understand. Jake, you can go out in the front, buddy.
Yeah, bro, you gotta back up into that joint, bro.
I mean, I gotta say, the white color just looks amazing.
Need me to slow down some, Sam?
No, you're all good.
Almost made a wrong turn.
Yeah, that GPS almost got you, buddy. AI's gone rogue, buddy.
Send out a car, drive out a ditch and hit me.
Also, I'm in the Discord temp voice channel if you want to just join there.
I gotta stop. Scale.
Yep, copy that right behind you. I don't know what that was, but we're okay.
How you looking on fuel?
Approaching the half a tank. Approaching half a tank right now. If you need to stop, that's fine. I can always refuel.
I'm just above a quarter. I'm gonna swing up here and get fuel.
Copy that. Right behind you. Hey, what's going on, Quink? Honk. No problem. Yeah, air horns are pretty dope. I like air horns. They're very nice. I'm gonna stop by the shop real quick.
Sounds good, I need to do repairs.
Hey, what's going on, Joseph? How you doing, buddy? I used to drive a 1980 Ford. Hold on, let me just pull up here real quick, and I'll read the chat. Let me just go in here real quick. We're going to re-add our GPS again because I used to drive a 1980 Ford in 8000 3208 Cat and Allison automatic. Oh, nice. That's so cool. That is really cool. So you've been driving trucks for a while, or? Thanks, Quinn. Appreciate it, buddy. We're just gonna wait for Jake to come out of the shop. Oh, he's done already. Thought he was gonna take a little bit longer, but oh, nice, very nice, Quinn. I always like to ask truck drivers if they can assess my driving to see if I can make it into, you know, being a decent truck driver. Let me know. What do you think? Give me a grade. Also a 1984 International cab over. Oh, those are rare now. With a Cummins 330 and a 7-speed Spicer. That's very nice. You don't see those trucks as much on the road anymore. Very cool. Yes, you drive good. I've seen you before. Oh, nice. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I love it when truck drivers grade my driving. I appreciate that. Yeah, they are antique. You don't see them anymore. I do like older trucks, though. Better than the new trucks. Do I want to go on the road? I mean, if I had like disposable income, you know, and I can take like a month off, I would like, and I've said it before, I would like rent an 18-wheeler, you know, and I don't know, maybe we'll do something for like charity, right? Like we'll have like a reefer with like, you know, a whole bunch of stuff for whatever charity. We can just drive around the country, drop stuff off.
It's turn.
We can keep going. No, we're fine. Alright, it's the same thing. Yeah, like the food bank, dropping clothes off and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool, you know. Drive cross country. I would love to do that. That would be awesome. But again, if I had like disposable income. It would be fun. No, this truck has a 18-speed manual transmission from Cummins N1000. But I think you can put, you can drive automatic in the game. So you just have to go into the settings, and then you can tell the game, hey, listen, I just want to drive an automatic, and then it'll just do automatic for you. But I only drive manual in the game because, well, I drive automatic. Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I mean, you probably know more about this than I do, but I thought that there was like a driver shortage. You know, especially what happened a couple of years ago. Kind of threw everything off, and there's been shortage everywhere. So I don't know if they're trying to attract more people to become drivers by giving them automatic trucks. I don't know. I feel like driving manual in general is becoming like a lost art, because you don't see a lot of people driving manual anymore. I would love to drive manual. I don't have any manual cars.
Left lane.
10-4.
Left lane.
10-4. I don't know. I mean, I live in Jersey, and ever since 2020, people moved from all over to Jersey. I know it's weird. And I mean, we were already the most densely populated state in the country, and now all of a sudden, you know, you add more people, And now I call it the 40-minute everywhere state. You know, can't drive. You can literally leave your house, I don't know, at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday. Not even following, a holiday weekend, like we just had Labor Day. No, just a regular Tuesday, 11 a.m. And you will find a buttload of cars everywhere in Jersey. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter where you're at. There will be a buttload of cars at 11 a.m., 10:30 a.m. on a random Tuesday, anywhere. There's no way. I mean, I would love to drive stick. I would love to. I love driving stick. But you're absolutely right. Nobody wants, there's traffic everywhere. I mean, just going from neutral to first gear to second gear, back to neutral, stop and go. I mean, there's no need to go to the gym at this point. Just drive a manual car. And New Jersey is notoriously known for adding useless and a ridiculous amount of traffic lights. We have traffic lights for traffic lights. I mean, that's how bad it is. You know, you might find a nice stretch of road with no traffic lights. They'd be like, you know what this road needs? A traffic light. Let's go ahead and add another traffic light. I mean, it's getting ridiculous. You can drive in like we have like an Alabama part of New Jersey, which is like the west. All of West Jersey and in South Jersey is literally like Alabama and Missouri. It's all like country, right? They are starting to add more traffic lights in that side of the state. It's just insanity. Absolute insanity. I love Jersey, but I also hate Jersey. Actually, I was reading an article today about Nissan Z, Nismo. So if you're not familiar, Nissan Z is a two-door roadster, which is the newest iteration of the Nissan Z. There was a 370Z and a 350Z, and then there was the 300Z. So the 300Z is my favorite car of all time. It's a 1996 or a 1998 twin-turbo Nissan Z, 300Z. Anyway, so the new iteration of that Z, the Nismo version, when it first came out, it was only an automatic, and people started like, why would you make a Nismo? Nismo is like the racing division of Nissan. They were like, why would you make a Nismo Nissan Z automatic? Like, where is the manual? That's what we want. We want the manual Nissan Z. So Nissan just came out, I think there was an article that came out today saying that they've listened to the owners and they're going to get them what they want. And that's how it should be. Like, keep making manuals. People are going to buy them. How about these Tesla EV trucks? I don't know. I mean, listen. EV is the future. There's no doubt about it. When I had my little baby boy back in December, I was scrambling to get a big truck because the car seat wouldn't fit in my car. And the best deal I got was on a Tesla Model Y, and I loved that thing. Never in my life I ever thought I would say these words, that I love an electric car. But I do. It's absolutely a dream to drive. The instant acceleration, the lack of maintenance, all thing you got to do is just refill your washer fluid. It's super fast. They were sending out amazing deals for these Teslas in December of last year. I literally bought my Tesla Y, Model Y, December 30th or December 31st of last year, last day of the year. Got a great deal on it. Love that thing. I absolutely love it. I mean, and, you know, and I have all the right factors. You know, I have solar on my roof. I charge it at home. I don't spend a dime. But I still want to have a manual car. I still want to use the clutch and shift gears if I want to. The future is EV. Right now, you know, unless you have the right conditions, it's going to be tough to have an EV. Okay, I'm just going to go around you here, buddy. Excuse me, sir. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Robots are taking over. I mean, eventually. We need to see more. Pepsi has them. Yeah, Pepsi bought like, what, like 300 Tesla EV trucks a couple of years ago. I mean, listen, again, you know, every day when you leave your house, you kind of have an idea of where you're going. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be driving for 300 miles that day. You know, again, I used to work 37 miles away from my house. I could never lease a car. This is before 2020. I could never lease a car because I was driving 74 miles a day just from my house to my job. Round trip, 74 miles. If you were to go somewhere else, stop by, you know, do some quick shopping after you finish work or whatever, maybe 100 miles. You're never going to drive more than 100 miles a day unless you're going on a road trip, right? And that's a thing that I've come to realize when I got the Tesla Model Y. Because for me, I know where I'm going, right? We know. When you leave the house, you know where you're going to go. So range anxiety is not really a big deal. My range anxiety would kick in if an apocalypse happens, right? Natural disasters or anything like that where these charging stations are not working. That's when the panic sets in. That's when you're like, oh shoot. Houston, we got a problem. That's where the problem lies. Is if these EV charging stations are no longer working, we got a problem. But at the same time, you know, I have so many fast charging stations around my neighborhood, everywhere I am, you know. So I'm not really too worried about it. But at the same time, it's like, you know, if a natural disaster, like we had Sandy back in 2012, Hurricane Sandy, you know, power was out for 10 days in my neighborhood. And gas stations were very rare that they were working because they ran out of fuel, right? So if something like that was to happen, yeah, I'll be a little bit concerned. Going to be the grid while moving charge. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be a big deal. And also at the same time, you know, technology is advancing at a very, very, very rapid pace. I was reading an article about Chevy. The Chevy truck, the Sierra EV, just came out, and it's the first truck that had 1,000 miles, that was able to make 1,000 miles on a single charge. That's a big deal. It's a huge deal. Again, I don't know what the conditions were. I don't know what the weather was like. I don't know what the road situation was like. The traffic, were they driving on a highway? Was it consistent speed nonstop? I mean, there's a lot of factors and variables you gotta be able to keep in mind. But at the same time, if you're able to get 800 miles net, I'm talking net, right? I'm talking pedal to the metal, stop and go traffic, highway speed, city driving. If you're able to net 800 miles or 500 miles, then you're fine. And battery life is getting better. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. The biggest degradation of battery life happens within the first 10,000, 20,000 miles. After that, it remains stagnant the whole time. So, to me, you know, again, there's a lot of variables, but the technology is advancing very, very fast. Buck Taylor, how you doing, buddy? So, to me, it's once it advances and the battery life gets better, charging time. I mean, Porsches right now and Audis are charging, fast charging from 10 to 80% in like 10 minutes. That's fantastic. So in the next 5 years, it'll be pivotal when it comes to EV. But I feel like still, the idea becomes fast chargers, charging stations, and backup power. Because if power goes out and you can't charge your car, it doesn't matter how many miles you got. It's not like putting gas in your car and going. Nissan Leaf is awesome, but again, the range. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Bactillion. Or is it Bactiliar? So yeah, I mean, I don't know. But I love my Tesla. I love it. I loved it so much that I wanted to get another one. That's how much I loved it, because the car is just amazing. And they threw in self-driving. I had it for 5 months for free. Listen, I'm telling you, I got a great deal on that car. I mean, just a great deal. And I was using full self-driving for 5 months. I loved it. It was awesome. Will charge brakes on? Yep. So again, like, you know, you're saving your brakes because it's not using your brakes as much. It's using regen, so the engine itself is slowing down. Yeah, we're driving American Truck Simulator, buddy. And so, like, you know, there are so many things that you don't have to deal with, you know. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm looking for another car right now because my car is kind of, you know, on its deathbed. So it's time to say goodbye. And I love my car. So, but I had to do so much to fix it, right? Well, you gotta change your spark plugs, ignition coils, variable timings, your belts, so on and so forth. So, I don't know. Which one? Which Tesla? What are we talking about? The X is expensive. Actually, that's not a bad price. $66,000, not bad at all. The Model X you're talking about? No way. Model X is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Are you sure it's $66,000? Are you positive? You live in Russia? Cool. What's the weather like right now in Russia? Not sure how much. I mean, that's actually a good deal. If it's $66,000 for a Model X, it's a pretty good deal. Price went down. You have to also remember that the EV incentive is going to end on September 30th, I think. So you have a month. So you're gonna see some really aggressive, super aggressive deals from Tesla to sell as much as they can. Yo, what's going on, Justin? Yeah, I'm still live. Thank you. I don't know where we're at, but I'm literally on the edge of a like a little. Just look at this. Look at how crazy this is. I don't know. Like, is this like a? What is this, hell? My mirrors are so dark, I can't see. All right, it's not the best parking job, but my mirrors were literally dark. Look at this. It's got a little ledge. All right. Okay, let's see what else we got here. That's not bad. Mixed tank, mobile stacker.
Mail Tim, that's gonna be it for me for tonight.
Sounds good, buddy. Thanks for jumping on tonight, buddy. Have a good night.
Yeah, if you're on tomorrow, I'll play.
Yeah, probably will be.
Okay, have a good night.
You too, bud. All right, let's go ahead and do it a mixed tank. It's almost like 16,000 pounds. Nothing crazy. All right. Thank you, sir. Trains are electric diesel. Did not know that. Loading cargo. Not bad. Hey, that truck is really nice. It's a nice looking truck. I like the all white on white though. Got a nice full moon. It's gonna be a nice drive. Let's go. I don't think aircraft is gonna go EV. I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. We still got quite a journey. What is happening here? Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, honestly, like, you know, EV is the future. That's for sure. But, yeah, I don't want to succumb to it like that. I think, like, having one EV car is good. But, you know, once the infrastructure is a lot better, more, you know, reliable, backup power is available in case of an outage, because that's a disaster, you know. You can build as many charging stations as you want. If there is no backup power to these charging stations and a disaster happens, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Fanatec family, appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Get a little horn. Yeah, but for solar, you need to have batteries, right? You need to have batteries to kick in. If you really want to go off the grid, you need batteries. So that way you charge the batteries and you kind of like cycle them, because you can't just keep them charged the whole time. So that way, you know, you can get the solar during the day. Nighttime, somebody wants to go and charge their car, they'll be using the batteries. But then you would need to have a lot of them, because how many batteries can, you know, provide power to charge an infinite amount of cars? You know what I mean? Wind farms are not as good as they tell you they are. It costs more to get them running. I think the thing is a waste of money, honestly. Wind farms, the amount of birds that die by these wind farms, it's ridiculous. And the ones that they put in the water. Yeah, it's a big deal for us in Jersey. A lot of whales showing up on shore. It's insanity. That's one thing that I don't like. I don't like wind farms. po-po. Right in front of us. Where did these cars come from? Fort Dodge. Welcome to Fort Dodge. I used to have a Dodge. Just came out of high school. It was a Dodge Neon. Loved that thing. That thing was featherweight. Literally. It would like hover over the road. Both for passion. How you doing, buddy? Do I like bass? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Tony, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see. How you been? Right. All right, guys. I think that'll be it for us tonight. We had 2.5 hour almost streams today. Oh, that's almost 5 hours. Look at that. We are back on track, baby. Until Wednesday, until tomorrow. I'm good, mate. And yeah, sorry that I had missed you. Hope you're all well. I'm doing good, buddy. Don't worry about it, Tony. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for jumping on the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be traveling on Thursday night, so I may or may not stream that day. If I do, then we'll do some convoys. If not, then I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow in either way. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, and then I'll come back. I'll probably end up doing. I may do Thursday. I'll give you guys more information tomorrow, as long as I pack. If I don't stream on Thursday, then I'll stream again, God willing, on the 12th, September 12th. And yeah, I'm gonna be flying out on a little getaway. And then yeah, so thank you all so much for jumping on tonight. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please give it a like. Please give it a sub if you haven't subbed already. And if you did subscribe, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the fam. And yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you all in the next.